Yeah, today we take an extra look on the electronic box for the speed control that are connected to the ESC, the electronics speed control unit. But this is the part between the mouth throttle and the speed controller. You know, we have this on-off function, we can see the battery power, and we can see that the throttle input is okay. The low should be between 800 and 1000, and we see this is okay. And in fact, for transportation, one of my friends found out that it's good to have it inside the tube, in fact, for the motor mount, because this is the fragile part, I would say, in this E-help system. But I want it small and easy to use even in a full face helmet. So this is the way we have it, and you can see I have even added a small string of rope, or what do you say, thread, inside the spring here, so it's not possible that it goes away in any way, especially not in your mouth. So that's a security thing. We have not had a problem with it. I just did it for security. But don't step on these and don't pull in it either. So it's good to protect it inside the tube for transportation, in fact. But let's take a look inside here how to connect your ESC to the control box. So power off. So with the screws taken away with a screwdriver, we're able to open these, and we can see the AAA battery in that apartment here too. That's easy to replace, of course. And we have the rebuilt servo tester, and we also have this cabling to the mouth gas throttle, and also this is protected, you see, from if you pull in it. But what I want to show you is that the ESC cable that are mounted by the factory on the ESC, that are the one that you connect up here in servo 1 position, and you see the pulse, the white cable is on top here, and the red and black, they are all in the bottom position there. The black is further in the bottom, in fact. So this is how you connect these, and just make sure that this goes inside when you put on the lid again, and just put the screws in place one more time. And you know, to check these that the function is okay, you have the 800 for low throttle, and the high throttle is around 2000. It can be up to 2200 too. It's depends a little bit on the kind of spring that I'm using in the mouth throttle control. But this is absolutely okay. And you read in the ESC manual how to calibrate the ESC for low and high throttle. No problem, easy peasy, go, fly. Here you also see how to connect the fans, and that are the same connector that you use to connect the program box into. So you take these away and you put in the connector for the program box in the same connector on the ESC. No problem with that. So when you make power on the main switch, the fan should start, and the same, they go off when you put the main switch in off position. And when you program the ESC, you need to have the battery power connected to and full power, but please have the motor connected but not the prop mounted when you do this for the first time. And don't go full throttle without the prop either. It's not good for the motor system, I understand. When everything works great, you put on the prop and you make the full throttle and the low power, the low throttle test. And the motor should stop and brake even when you go low throttle, you know. So this is how it looks, and it works simple and good. And just to be absolute sure about the function on this volt reader, it's reading the battery current on these AAA batteries. It has nothing to do with the flight batteries. So this shows only the AAA inside here, and they will be okay for a lot of flights, but of course always have a screwdriver and AAA batteries in your car if you need to switch and was not prepared for that.